here again, Mr. I. Once again, I'm with you. We're working on example 3 on chapter 3.3 from your logs. Now, we have something to go over before we actually do this problem. Check this problem out. It says, write each logarithm in terms of natural log of 2 and natural log of 3. Natural log of 6. Now, that looks kind of crazy, but it won't once we go over the properties that you need to know. So if you guys come with me over here, and I will show you what you guys need to know. We'll get rid of this. All right, so properties of logarithms. Now, you will find these in your book on page 208. If you want to look them up in your book, they're right there. They're in a nice little blue box for you. But let's go through this. First one is product property. And as you all know, product is another fancy word for multiplication. So, this is what happens. If you ever taking the log of some base of two numbers that are being multiplied, everybody see that? UV, which means U times V. So if you're ever doing that, then you can rewrite this as the log of A, the log base A of U, plus the log of base A of V. So basically, you could take these two numbers, rewrite them in this format. And now this, right now, may not have a lot of meaning to you, but later on, you're going to need to know all these properties so that you can actually simplify problems or make them better. So now, let's look at another property over here. This one's called the quotient property. Now, you guys know what quotient is. It's just a fancy word for division. So let's see how this one works. Well, if you have the log of some number divided by another number, then you're going to split them up, or you're going to rewrite it, not split them up, but rewrite it with subtraction. The numerator goes first, and then you subtract the log of the denominator. And actually, I forgot something here, which was a little way there and a little way there. My bad. But you guys caught that. It was all part of the plan. Oh, no, just kidding. All right. And the last one is the power property. So if you have the log of some base of some number to an exponent, doesn't matter what it is, then all you can simply do to rewrite it is, whatever your exponent is, just write it in front. And this and this are the exact same statement. This and this is the exact same statement, and so is this and this. So, now that we know or have some idea of how this works, let's go over here and apply it to this example, which is natural log of 6. And according to this problem, it says, write each logarithm in terms of 2, natural log of 2, and natural log of 3. Oh, well, that's not a problem. Well, I know that 6 is the same as 2 times 3. So let me rewrite it. So I know that this is the same as the natural log of 2 times 3. You guys would agree with me on that, right? 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, but now notice, I'm multiplying two terms. So I'm going to actually use my property over here. If you guys come with me over here, the product property, to rewrite it in this manner. So let's just follow this and see what we would end up with. So we're going to get natural log of 2 plus the natural log of 3. And you're done. That is it. It is that easy. Now, you're probably wondering, right about now, it's like, wait a minute, he used natural log over here, and if you follow me over here, he has a bunch of logs. Well, guess what? The properties work exactly the same. Whether it's a log or a natural log, these properties are the exact same thing. Okay, they work the same. So that's why we have them. Now, let's try one more example. We're going to try the natural log of 2 over 27 and see what we come up with. So, here we go. Let me do it down here. The natural log of 2 over 27. And we have to write in terms of 2 and 3, right? Okay, so here we go. Now, we know that this can be, well, we got to look at the 27, right? We know that this is the natural log of 2 to the 3 to the, what power? What power gives you 27? Which is, you got it, 3. So 2 to the third. I mean, 2 to the third. 3 to the third. You know what I mean. So, here we go. Now we're going to take our properties and see how we can rewrite this. If we go over here, moonwalking over here, and you will notice that we have the quotient property, which means that we're going to take our numerator, the log, or natural log in this case, of our numerator and subtract the natural log of the denominator, the v. u over v. So it's the u, the log or natural log of the u minus the v. So the top minus the bottom. So that's one of the things we're going to do. But also, you notice that we have an exponent on the bottom. So we're also going to apply this property down here, which is the power property. So let's see how we will do this. So follow me over here and we're going to do this. So here we go. We're going to say the natural log, once again, 2 over 3 to the third, right? Remember, it's right here. The u minus v. So it's going to be the natural log of 2 minus the natural log of 3 to the third. However, you guys are probably thinking, well, wait a minute. What about that little 3 right there? Yeah, you're right. We still have to apply our power property. So all we have to do now to finish it is take our 3 and just put it in front. And that is going to be our final answer. Natural log of 2 minus 3 natural log of 3. I know it's a little low right there, but there it is.